Hi lovely people, here we are once again. I'm going to get straight into it. We're going to do a clearing on any blocks we have to balance. I've got a bit of a cold I'm getting over, so excuse my voice and coughing, which is why I'm not showing a picture of me at the moment with my red nose and everything else. So we're doing it on blocks to balance, and that's running at 0 positive and 20 negative. And in terms of consciousness, we're at Holy Spirit status. It looks like, yeah, Holy Spirit status. So let's clear this high self team. So let's clear this all the way up to 100 positive down to 0 negative. Hopefully you're all 100% open to receiving healing. Always muscle test yourself beforehand to make sure. And let's raise it up to 100 positive down to 0 negative, up to Radiant Love New Paradigm level of consciousness. If you're new to this channel, the way the system, the spiritual response therapy system works is everything needs to be at 100 positive, 0 negative, no matter what it is, and operating from Radiant Love New Paradigm level of consciousness. So down here we're at incarnational spirit status, Holy Spirit status. These are lower levels of consciousness here. This can be found on the original books. All the details are in the details section on my YouTube channel, and all these levels of consciousness here. And then we go all the way up here to a minimum of Radiant Love New Paradigm level of consciousness, which is where we want to start from. That's where we want everything to be as a minimum. It goes way off the page as well, but it just gives you an idea. So we want everything to be in balance, and in this system, balance is 100 positive, 0 negative. And we're clearing blocks to balance right now. So everything is clearing away. The clearing is happening at a quantum level, so it's outside of time, outside of this dimension. Okay, so where are we going first? Chart 6A, which is Master Programs, Discordant Energy. And it's failure. Okay, and does it have other lifetime roots? Let's clear all Master Programs, all discordant energy, and all imprints of failure from you, all levels of consciousness on chart 3. Excuse me, coughing through this. Okay, where are we going next? Chart 16, which is Fall of Consciousness. Fall from grace. So let's just clear that away, the fall from grace. And this is just a mini clearing, if you like, to give you a bit of a taster. The full clearings, the personal clearings that you have are more involved. So fall from grace is spontaneous redemption from having eaten of the forbidden tree. Spiritual leaders were chosen before creation began to teach souls the truth that they are spiritual beings and cannot be lost. And it gives an example that Jesus is such a person from the books. Okay. Where are we going next? 19, how to change your life. We've got a block to letting go of the old there. Now normally when this comes up I would investigate where the block was set up and the programs that come with it, but I don't know where it's going to be set up for each and every one of you watching this. So we'll just go to the programs that go with it, and I'll ask the high self teams to research that on their side of life that we're working with. And let's look at the programs that are with it. Outside right. Self-punishment, unworthiness, failure. Any other programs with it? No. Let's just check to see if there's any other charts connected to that block on chart 19. No. So let's clear high self teams, if you find out where the origin is of the block to letting go of the old, and then clear the programs that we've just discovered, any programs that go with it, please, until the block to letting go of the old is completely released. Thank you. And the energy is flowing for everybody's highest good. Thanks. It's better already. Where are we going next? I'm trying to keep these as brief as possible, these clearings. Chart 28. Multiple pathways. Okay, let's just clear the multiple pathways, please. So let me just read you what it says about the multiple pathways. There are 2 areas of multiple pathways. Number 1, there are 2,600 pathways that lead from the Godhead to where we are created in the image and likeness of God as spiritual bodies / living souls. There are 136 major categories, one of which is animal. Of the 2,600, 540 are animal paths, and if you came via that path, you could be holding animal energy. And number 2, when the soul decides to incarnate, there is a listing of 900 million possible life paths or scenarios. You can pick a maximum of any 20 and in any order as your major path. Then there are usually 3 alternate life paths designed, which you can switch to from time to time. I think Dolores Cannon, in again one of her many books that I've listened to, I think in one of her hypnotherapy sessions, there was something very similar that was said to that, actually. So yeah, these are coming from the Freedom Path and Soul Recreation books by Robert E. Detzler, who founded this system, in case you're wondering. All details on my YouTube details section. A lot of you keep asking stuff that's already listed on the details section, so do check that out first. Right, chart 29 we're going to. What are we looking at? Is it on the inside? Yes. Queen of Life factors. Queen of Life factors, okay. Anything else on the inside? On the outside? Living? No. No. Is it just Queen of Life factors? Let's just clear all Queen of Life factors. Level of consciousness again. So Spirit calls Queen of Life the womb of creativity. That is where the spiritual body is created from. King of Kings. There are 45,000 ideas, one or all, that go into the Queen of Life. Then at Queen of Life, there are 150 more elements, and these are all DNA / chromosomes. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, anything else on this chart? I just feel that there is. Anything else on this chart? Yes. Anything on the inside? No. Anything on the outside? Yes. What is it? Miracles. I thought it was. I just had the strongest feeling it was. Let's open you up to receiving miracles. Well, that was short. Hopefully most of you are open anyway to receiving miracles, but some people wouldn't have been then. Anything else? No, let's just go and do a quick mop up for you, which is where the bulk of clearing takes place by your teams on the other side of life. Excuse me. They have about 200 plus charts. Most of you that are regular listeners to this will know this off by heart by now, but to the new ones, this is why. Hopefully we'll just get this under 10 minutes so I can get it on TikTok. Still clearing the mop up. Slowing down now. Okay. Are we done? Are we finished? Yeah. What are we looking at? 100 positive, 0 negative. That feels much lighter. Much, much lighter. Okay, Radiant Love New Paradigm, all done. Drink lots of water. Try not to do more than 1 or 2 of these a day. Give it time to, not just to integrate, but you don't want to go over programs, same programs over and over again. So, yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean. You take care, and I'll see you on the next clearing very soon. Lots and lots of love to you all. Bye.